Taliki Vandanam scheme is all about respect for your mother, and I think that's my favorite part of your approach, because you've been speaking a lot about gender stereotypes and how education should remove these stereotypes. And in fact, at a recent party event, you also spoke about the need to stop using phrases such as, you're wearing bangles or stop crying like a girl. Can you tell us a little bit about this approach and how are you attempting to bring this change, at least in the Andhra society?
No, it all started with my Padayatra, where I realized that, the kind of stereotyping that happens. And this actually starts at primary education. So, when I became the minister, I looked at the first and second grade textbooks. And if you look at the work, the household chores, which are picturized there, it's all done by women. Why should it be that way? I got married young, Brahmi and I lived in the US, and we would share our work. It would be 50-50. So I said, first let's change it in primary education. We should remove the stereotype there. So we started there, and then we're vocally talking about, respecting mothers, respecting women. And as you rightly said, removing these colloquial words, wearing bangles, don't cry like a girl, don't behave like a girl. Are you wearing a sari? These are colloquial words that are used, and this is what we want to put a full stop to. And under the Taliki Vandanam, it's not just about a DBT scheme to manage, demographic management, but it's actually also about respecting mothers, respecting women. So this mega parent-teacher meeting that's going to be held tomorrow is all about that. It's about respecting our mothers and taking their blessing. And this is what we want to do and drive it.